Alrighty, so today I wanted to mess around with some more Chaos PvP because I was looking at the top players and everything. Karmic Lotus with an astounding lead with 16,000. I don't know how many gems he's wasting on his teams or whatever, but he's using the Jelly King team, which is understandable. I think these might be the teams that they were using yesterday, but I seen two different people. I think Bry was the other guy using it. There is this Transcendent Bond sort of setup, and I thought it was kind of funny that Hawk and Oslo was in the back, considering he's like brand new. He's like really low score, and a lot of people aren't going to be summoning for him anyway, so I doubt his score is going to go up. But we're going to be running Green Summer Eastin because we can put on debuffs really easily, and we can sort of max out the damage and everything. I think she increases like pierce rate and other things. I can't exactly remember. I probably should have looked at that beforehand. But with Hawk and Oslo in the back and with Valenti on the field, I assume we're going to be pretty tanky because on top of that, we also have Bond's damage reduction. Here's hoping I go first. Okay, we do go first. So that's at least pretty good. Ooh, we pull level 2 straight out of the gate. Super nice there. And that's understandable. Alright, I guess I should have probably assumed that was going to happen. Either way, we'll just go for maybe like 20 minutes or so. We'll see how many matches we can get in. Alright, long load time on this one. Okay, we have like a light Liz team. Kind of interesting. Not 100% sure how this is going to go. We do pull a level 2 again, which is kind of nice. I'm not 100% positive we can get rid of her straight out of the gate. I kind of want to try it just in case. I don't know if it's this guy's connection or like what the deal is there, but I'm assuming he probably has evade food on. Recovery disable. I guess it didn't because that normally would have applied. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I know that was a level 2 and all, but okay, 139 is maybe not as crazy as I was expecting it to be. I don't know, that the Pierce card legit just shut him down. Okay, that's kind of nuts. I know a lot of people don't really like Transcendent Bond all that much. I actually think he's a cool character. Obviously, needing to have two cards for a combo, not the greatest in the world, of course, but you know, it is what it is. I think that he's still pretty cool in general, but yeah, I don't know. Also, if you're new to the channel or anything, feel free to subscribe. I don't know how this video is gonna go exactly. Oh, that's unfortunate. But we're gonna see nonetheless. Okay, so not a whole lot of damage. I was very curious to see how the damage was gonna look, considering we have so much like tank ability, if that's even a word. So I think I'm gonna throw this. I don't know if that's gonna actually crit or not, but Gothar's pretty old, plus he's level 90, so we're gonna merge those. I think I'm just gonna throw this away as well for an even more merge, so that way I can just go for max card space. Okay, all 3 crits. Understandable. I need to look at Eastin's passive, actually, because I want to say it increases crit chance, crit damage, but I could be wrong on that. I know it's debuff based, like you need to have debuffs on the enemy or whatever, but I can't remember exactly what the overall wording and everything for it is. Merlin having the Tarmy, or no, she doesn't have Tarmy link on, but she has the damage cap is a little annoying maybe. I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna go. Okay, decent little chunk of damage there. Can't really complain too much. Fair enough. Hey, Eastin windscreen, kind of nice. Let me look at her passive really quick. Okay, so her passive does increase both. It is pierce rate, crit chance, crit damage by 5% for every debuff up to 8. And we apply that pretty quickly by using her debuff card and some bond cards because it applies his attack-related stat lowers, so pretty cool. Alrighty, I almost queued into ungeared PvP. I don't know if you caught that or not, but that could have been kind of unfortunate. Could have wasted a ticket there. Okay, we get another level 2 straight out of the gate. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull it off or not. I think if anybody can do it, maybe Bond can. But getting through Twiggo is really tough sometimes. So, okay, good damage there. He does have Tarmio Link on. All crits. Okay, we do get through him very first turn. That's really solid. I've went up against... I think it was when I was using the Goddess team. There was a couple of scenarios where I was not able to kill off Twiggo. Like, not that it necessarily had to be first turn, but like, man, he's so tanky. It's crazy how tanky he is. Okay, all crits there. Really not a whole lot of damage from it. basically no, actually not a single crit there on the flood card, so that's kind of nice. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm assuming we just go further in with this. We could lower attack-related stats. It's not really going to help that much. We could, well, this is going to get evaded either way, so it'll apply to the other two. And I don't know how great our crit chance is going to be here against Reinhardt. He's kind of old, so I'm hoping it's decent. But let's see it. He's got debuff immunity, actually. Okay, 2 crits, not that bad. I don't know why people bring Terry for this team. Terry is on, I mean, unless they're just using it for ult control. Terry's counter. Terrible, terrible counter. It really is so bad. It was only good back in the day whenever you could stack multiple counters in a row and gain a lot of stats for it, but it's just not good. It's pretty bad overall. So yeah, this should be pretty much game. Okay, he removes the ultimate. I mean, fair enough. That is the only thing Terry is basically gonna work with. So this is the lower attack related, or defense related? Yeah, so we lower this, and then I imagine that's gonna kill. Maybe. Okay, not terribly impressive there. Not terribly impressive there, but, okay. Maybe the idea is he has a high level Terry ultimate. I'm not positive on that. I can only assume that's why you would bring Terry. I think that's kind of the thing. I've seen a couple of Reinhardt teams. The only reason you'd bring Reinhardt is if you have a high-level Reinhardt ult. Okay, that didn't seem that crazy. I know I have a lot of damage reduction, though. Like Hawk and Oslo in the back with the defense. Can you even tell from this screen? I don't think you can. That's very unfortunate. Oh, well. Let's hop back in. Alrighty, I have another Liz team here, actually. Okay, he's got CC food on, so I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's just go for the turn 1, try to kill on the Liz, because he has the green Ludo on the field, which is a little scary. Oh, no crits on that is unfortunate. Alright, we got a lot of buffs on now, though. Okay. That is definitely unfortunate. We can... I guess we can just continue to debuff a little bit. We get no bond cards in hand, which isn't the worst, considering that we don't really have anything to use the bond cards. Or, like, we're disabled, so we can't use them anyway. I think we... Actually, if I just use these to merge, I can get Eastin's ultimate. Not that it's going to be, like, really that good, but... Oof, yeah, maybe I should have just went for a different character instead of going for the Tarmio linked character like a moron. Let's see here. We'll just go for the ultimate. Unfortunately, it's a 1/6, so it's not really going to be good at all. How much does this do to the shield? Not good, but then again, that is the old school Goddess Liz shield, so it is pretty tough to get through, I think. Okay, we get a bond combo. Unfortunately, he's gonna pop stats here, which is not good for me. Does he have another shield is a good question. Okay, he doesn't pop stats just yet. He pops them after his 3rd card right here, so that might be a problem. Going for that Valenti, I guess. Okay, pop stats. He basically full heals there. That's very unfortunate. Let's go for the kill on Sariel, I guess. Because Sariel is kind of annoying, giving him, like, stats and stuff. Dude, that ult is so bad. Okay. Ooh, good crits. That's giving me a lot of confidence, actually, into snipe. Okay, I should have went for him turn 1. That would have helped me a lot, I think. Which then again, I didn't draw any bond cards, so if it would have went the same way and I would have drew the same cards, it wouldn't have mattered that much. So, Green Gil Thunder in the back. Okay. I can debuff, lower defense related, and go for another snipe card. Actually, there goes Valenti, so no defense related stat lower, unfortunately. Not the worst thing in the world, though. Not the craziest damage, either, so I'm feeling okay at the moment. Ooh, that shield's gonna be tough to get through, I think, though. Let's do this. Hopefully that'll break through the shield. Will this break through the shield? Weak point. Okay, it does break through the shield. Can we crit? Boom, boom, boom. 2 crits, not that bad. I don't actually know if that would have killed if we would have hit all 3 crits. It would have been kind of close. So I'm not going to say for sure, but he doesn't have a way to take off ultimate. I think he's just... Okay, he's going for Eastin. Okay. Really? I mean, I know I'm 1/6, but give me some credit here. Okay, doesn't kill. I have Tarmia Link on her. Doesn't kill again. Oof. Alright, I think he was just trying to shut down some of my stats, which would have been understandable. Yeah, I think he just did... I think he knew that he wasn't going to be able to get through the bond there. That's fair enough. Pretty cool. Alrighty. Oh, no. I out CC. Okay. Not 100% sure. I'm gonna do it like this because I'm really hoping for some extra damage here. Okay, that looked really good. Level 2? I think I've got it. Come on, please. Yes, okay. So that's gonna shut down his whole team pretty much. Okay, that was that was really close, but hey, I did out CC, so that's a good thing for me. Alright, ooh, okay. The demon team is pretty interesting. I think if we get rid of Estarossa, his plan kind of falls through. Tarmia Link on Estarossa is scaring me a little bit. I feel confident. I probably shouldn't, but we're gonna go with this. Yeah. All right. Good damage. Good damage. Very good damage. Weak point skill brings him down a little bit further. Come on. Nice. Okay. All right. That's. I think that's game. The problem with this game mode is it literally makes you rely on like one character. It's so crazy. No way. I have not seen anyone use Green Lilia basically ever. So funny to me that actually someone's using her. Really cool. I mean, I think she just lowers damage. I think it's just attack by like 16% or something. Super odd. She was really weird when she came out. She wasn't even good when she came out, and she's like a year 1 character, so kind of funny nonetheless, but either way, let's hop back in. Alright, Ragnarok team. It is a Ragnarok team. I could see the Deanne gloves. I swapped to Elaine. I don't know if that's going to be the best option or not, and I'm pretty sure this is going to end up being some evasion food if I had to guess. But I think I'm actually feeling pretty confident here. Let's go ahead and lower Freya. Even though I think Freyr is the bigger threat here, Freya has a flood card, which is kind of scary sometimes, so I'm just going to lower her HP a little bit here, so that way I don't have to worry as much about her doing flood, like crazy flood damage straight out of the gate. The fact that I've seen people on JP using this strat, where they use the Summer Deanne, because obviously no one's going to be using her in PvP, her score is going to be really low, but she still has the Holy Relic, so you end up getting a pretty decent use case out of it. So that's actually kind of cool in my opinion. Disables is Freya. I think I'm okay with that, because why wouldn't I be? I think we... How much HP does she have? Yeah, so with the damage cap, I'm probably not going to be able to kill here. Let's throw on shock debuff again. Okay, well, fair enough. Alrighty. Okay, we have another demon team. 215 is pretty good. Pretty positive that this is... whatchamacallit? CC food. So let's just go ahead and shock, which is going to increase our damage dealt. No crits, but still... okay, 1 crit, but still doing that much damage is pretty insane. Get rid of the Estarossa straight out of the gate. And then we're going to pretty good spot. I can't remember. Oh, this is blue demon melee. I was like, okay, he's using green demon melee. I want to say green demon melee has 2 single targets, but I always think by one of the animations that one of them is an AoE. I can't remember if it's an AoE or not, but okay, disables his melee. I'm okay with that. I mean, really, if we get rid of Zeldris, we're fine. So, yeah, I mean, that's the problem. You rely on one unit in this game mode, and as soon as they die, it's over. Ooh, okay, now this is going to be a problem, I think. So now, yeah, now we have your boy, big man himself. I think he's got evasion food, so let's maybe try to lower his crit chance here. If he gets an extra Escanor card off the bat here, I'm pretty much screwed. But lowering his crit chance might be a really good first turn play for me. If I can get an extra snipe card, it'd be insane. I cannot. Okay, so that's going to be probably pretty bad if I had to guess. It's all going to depend on if I can... Ooh, I forgot Alioni has a stance. Ooh. Yeah, if he gets his ultimate, I'm screwed. So that's going to be very bad. Odds are probably pretty good I can crit Alioni, so we're going to go for it anyway. We get decent merges. Hopefully we can pull some extra bond cards. Shock debuff is kind of nice. Oh, yeah. Ain't no way I don't kill here with bond, right? Yeah, okay. So that did give him an extra turn to go for his ultimate. Maybe I should have tried to kill Roxy turn 1 and then kill Alioni turn 2, like lower his cards and everything, but... Really, it's going to be a tough call either way. I do get a bond combo, which is insane for me, and I still have Elaine attacks. Oh, but he gets the debuff immunity. Okay, it's going to be a rough one, I think. Soon as he gets that ultimate, it's basically over for me. I don't think my team... Yeah, and he's going to kill off the Elaine here. I don't think my team is going to be able to handle the Escanor if Bond dies. I mean, I literally have to go for it or I lose, because as soon as he gets the ultimate, he's going to kill Bond off, and then it's game over, so... decent damage. Not as many crits as I was hoping for, though. It's alright, I guess. Unless I just get crazy crits here. Oh, actually 2 crits, but it just wasn't enough. That's game. Okay. So what is he? What is he upset about? He's won. It's game. I'm done. He won. Ooh, okay. We have a Mael team. Mael is gonna be a bit tricky, I think. I mean, he doesn't have Tarmio link on or anything, so I guess I've got that going for me, but we'll see how this goes. We seal the Margaret. Actually, that's looking pretty good. Okay, well, that I feel really bad for that. That stopped, that basically just dead in its tracks. Alright, so unfortunate. Alrighty, we're going to do one more match to end things off here. We have another Ragnarok team. Decent CC, so I'm assuming this is probably CC food or something. Okay. He's actually got his Tarmio link on his, whatchamacallit over here, his Deanne. So I'm just going to go for, I think I'm going to go for the Freyr this time, just because I know that he kind of just ends up doing the most damage. So we'll just get him off the board first and foremost, and then move on to the Freya, of course. So, I mean, the damage cap is pretty good. The fact that it's, you know, I mean, just 50% damage cap in general can be kind of hard to deal with sometimes. So, you can't really say too much about it. But, yeah, I don't know. It's, this team, I mean, Freya's pretty good. Freya's not the worst. I don't really like Freya too much in PvP. The green Freya, of course, I think is better than the red one. But even then, I think both of them are not the greatest characters to use, but then again, this game mode obviously wants you to use different kinds of characters and stuff like that, so I can't really, like, be giving the cost of the unit has a lot to do with it, so, you know, it just depends. But either way, here's the Flood card. Okay, decent damage there. The Flood card is one of the biggest reasons why I try to go for her, but I think we actually did pretty good. So we're just a little bit shy of 3,700. Out of curiosity, I'm going to check and see where we stand ranking-wise. So we're at 0.27. I've been hovering around 0.2, 0.25-ish. But obviously recently there has been a lot of people grinding and everything like that, so I think it's because the event ends this week, so they're trying to make sure that they can stay in. I think I was at like 0.4 or something like that before this, so I'm probably gonna have to try to spend some more tickets and stuff like that on this for the rest of the week, I would imagine, if I want to keep my placement. But overall, I think this was actually not a terrible session. We had a couple of losses in there that I probably could have prevented with better plays. But, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you in the next one. See you tomorrow.